나이스 나이스.
Udrich has got 5 points now in the quarter.
You can't afford to get him that kind of a look.
Well, you know, he came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you got to do a better
어떻게
job
이렇게
of
뿌리치고
fighting
나가지? 나
over and
분명
through
막는다고
that.
했는데.
He took good advantage of that screen.
And that's why it's so important to really be
뭘
able to
눌러야
train
애들이
the team.
못
You
나가지?
get a lot of open looks from it.
뭐야 방금? 와 롱패스 쩔었다.
That's been a big part of their offense.
이런 걸
in the early
진작에
stages.
보여줘야
I
되는
mean, their success
거 아니니,
working the
얘들아?
ball inside and getting points from close range, right at the rim.
And Clark, they might as well keep doing it. I mean, attack the basket until the defense makes an adjustment.
And here's Mills for 3, and it's Freak with the rebound.
Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of this hole because he is just not there offensively.
Out to Carter. Right with a screen on Ginobili. The shot by Carter. Nobody around.
나이스.
Again, Memphis.
How about the screen that frees him up, though, for the jumper?
Ginobili up top. Diaw with a wide open look.
와 저걸 넣네.
Shot's good on the assist by Ginobili. Diaw's got 8. And that does it for the
못
first
넣을
half
줄
of play.
알았는데.
Coach, you're going to have
저도 잘 걸고 싶은데 안 걸어지네요. 본인이 하세요.
The second half.
그러니까
is about to
자꾸
get going
토템
here.
느낌 나. 갑자기 2K 1사태처럼 됐어. 그때 진짜 2K 1호는 그래도 스크린 걸 때 토템 느낌까지는 안 났거든요.
Parker and Green are the guard pairing. Boris Diaw is out there with West, and it's Aldridge in at center. And that's
진짜 인성 쓰레기. 끝까지 공 잡고 있는 것 봐.
Memphis as they get the win. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time GA this one wound down.
우리 팀은 가드가 안 돼.
Well, Mark, it certainly seemed like you guys came out
가솔이다.
early on with a mindset to seize control of this game. Was that your plan?
Yes, and we started out that way.
The 2K Sports post-game show.
Welcome back, everybody. Ernie Johnson here, along with Shaq and the Jet, as we Mike Conley.
디펜더를 좀
Anytime
많이
you deliver
찍어볼까?
that sort of production we saw from him tonight,
당연히
you're going to
가솔이겠지.
put your team in position to win. He
아니네?
gave them points and
코넬리네.
bunches, and when they need.
And folks, that's it for us. Thank you for tuning in. Always a pleasure.
아, 저 항상 픽인롤을 하려고 하는데 자꾸 패스 안 줘요. 절대. 절대 나한테 패스를 안 주더라고. 아우 더워. 에어컨 틀어야겠다. 아 진심. 아씨 밖에 비는 쏟아지고.
Cece.
Hey, how are you?
Good to see you again.
My pleasure.
Freak. Great game last night.
That's what I do, right?
Indeed. Have a seat. Pag now.
디펜더 업그레이드를 할까? 너무 자꾸 털리는데 이거. 아니면은 디펜더 업그레이드 하자. 골스 이거는 무조건 패야겠는데. 아, 루키 시즌 마지막 게임이래요.
Kind of hard to believe. These 82 games have gone by in a blur. I know we're on the outside looking in when it comes to playoffs, but that doesn't mean I can't go
잠깐만, 야,
out
밖에
and give
그릇
it
하나 안 내놨어.
everything
잠깐만.
I have one last time. So here goes nothing.
잠깐만 큰일났다. 아 큰일났다. 야 밖에 그릇 하나 안 해놨는데 가져가셨어. 근데 옆에 누가 뭐 먹어놨길래 그 옆에다 둔. 모르겠지?
It's an all-Western Conference matchup, and today's game as the Grizzlies come into town for this one. Thanks for joining us as we get set to bring you NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Spates checked in for Bogut. And it's
2점 차야. 그래도 생각보다 나쁘진 않아요. 2점
So the
차예요.
Grizzlies 5 right now. Freak, he's in at power forward. Carter is out there with Udrich. Then it's
나 왕따인가?
And it's right in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
And really just led
아,
him
나
to his
없는
sweet
건가?
spot for
존재가?
that finish. And with the moment, let's check out some stats for Thompson. He's been fantastic over the last 10 games or so. 4th in scoring, and he's among the top 20 free throw shooters in the league. Doesn't waste many opportunities at the line.
And as you said, one of the NBA's most potent scorers, always up to the challenge.
And Green
아니
gets
이게
it
왜
to go.
들어?
Well, you know, last season Steve Kerr came into a good situation.
어떻게 내가 반응을 해야 되지 여기서?
The team wasn't 100% on board with the firing of the previous coach, but he won them over in a hurry.
야야야야야.
Udrich dishes to Freak.
야 커터가 나한테 주면 어떡해?
Carter outside. There's the screen. With the teardrop.
야!
Spates with
야!
the rebound.
야!
They sure are. I mean, they've done a terrific job carving out space under the basket and then pursuing the ball. You know, it's one thing to box out, but you've got to pursue the ball if you're going to get rebounds, and they look strong here in the early going.
Here's Udrich.
한국
He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Pass to Freak. That's good. And it's Udrich with the assist that time.
You know, they've scored several times already here in the first quarter down low. I like that.
It's like a running game in football. When you can pound the basketball inside, it also allows you to control the team's transition.
아우 와이.
Flowing for him right now.
아 저흑형 내가 딸리는 건가? 너무 잘 따라다녀요 이 흑형. 되게 부담스러워.
아.
미치겠네.
Here's Green. Pass to Curry. All sorts of time. Again.
아, 나 진짜.
That's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
Here's Udrich. He's covered by Thompson. Freak. His second shot goes in. Off to a good start. 2 for 2.
You know, I think anytime the shot comes from that range, the offense has done its job and done it well.
Curry kicks to Thompson. The feed to Green. Some nice passing by Golden State. The dish to Spates. Good for the
흑
1 for 1 with that shot. The Grizzlies trail by 5. Here's Udrich. Feeds to Freak. Poked away.
아 뭐가 뺏겼어? 나 방금 못 봄. 아 왜 자꾸 루즈볼 뜨지? 아니 방금 뭐야? 아니 블락이 아니라 루즈볼로 떴어요. 아까 가드가 패스해줬는데 그리고 갑자기 루즈볼 뜸.
Leandro Barbosa, he's checked in for Golden State. Livingston comes in for Curry.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player, excellent at the free throw line.
Udrich dishes to right.
매니저 자요?
Tell you what, Kevin, they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
Clark, that deficit will go away quickly if he does.
And how about how he capped that one out, almost like the 1-2 punch.
적당히 어그로 끊어요. 오, 야 나이스 블락.
He has a great mid-range jump shot.
He does, and they actually call him Mo Bucket, but he actually played so well last season, they even threw in Mo VP from time to time.
That drops.
And he's made more than his fair share of those today.
아, 나도 빅맨이 좋단 말이에요. 재밌어.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
And at the end of one, both teams
아,
pick
근데
up some
자꾸
points.
말하는
Warriors lead by 3.
죄송합니다. 그게 아니라
It's the NBA on 2K Sports.
그냥 농구 게임 하는 건데 굳이 그렇게 하고 들으실 건 없는데. 아니요, 마크 가솔은 센터고요. 란돌프랑 안 뛰죠.
Look here for the Warriors. Spates checked in for Bogut. Green comes in for Andre Iguodala. Thompson, he's checked in for Leandro Barbosa. And Curry subbed in for Sean Livingston. So Memphis going with almost an entire new group here. White, he's checked in for Gasol.
근데 우리 이기고 있어요. 뭐지? 잠깐만, 내 눈이 잘못됐나? 이기고 있네?
Thompson is the 2 with Barnes at the 3. Maurice Spates out there with Draymond Green, and it's Curry in at the point. That's the Warriors 5.
Yeah, nice job of drawing the
10점 차야.
contact
잠깐만.
and creating
내
opportunities
눈이 잘못됐나?
at the line.
My kind of hoop. Straight ahead, playing downhill and physical.
Kicks to Green.
아, 겁나 빨라. 어떻게 막어 저거를? 와, 들어가는 게 사람이 아닌데?
And they ran their offense nearly to perfection in that one. Very few possessions were
뭔데
wasted.
뺏겨 그리고 이 와중에?
From the sideline, let's catch up with Doris Burke.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Clippers gave them an edge. He notched a few points, and there weren't too many shots that didn't fall for him. Really efficient night from the field. His coach said
나
that this
절대 안
was
준다?
just the
와,
kind of
어떻게
game they needed from
한
him
번도
as
줄
they
타이밍
make
안
their
주냐?
push. Every contribution helps, guys.
Thanks, Doris. He had a heck of an outing that night, GA.
Yeah, he really did, Kevin. I mean, a very
인간인가?
professional performance. Played hard every single second he was on the court.
Guys, that's what we expect from him, and he rarely lets us down, and he certainly didn't let us down that night.
Barnes against Barnes. Barnes kicks to Green, and he drops in the
아,
layup off the glass.
미치겠다. 블락도 안
Green's got
되고.
10.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, Greg, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer
패스
more
버튼
resistance.
눌러도 절대 안 줘요.
Carter, the pass to Udrih.
패스 이고 넣었든. 왕따야, 왕따. 아, 팀에서 왕따야.
Down low.
드디어 줬다!
That's good. And it's Udrih with the assist that time. Udrih has got assist number 5 here tonight. Warriors trail by 8. Outside Curry. To the middle. And
나이스,
by
나이스.
Wright. Here's Udrih.
야,
He's covered by
야,
Thompson.
야, 이건 제 잘못 아닙니다, 여러분. 여러분, 이거는 제 잘못이
Barnes
아니옵니다.
against Barnes. Outside Curry.
야, 내가 커리를 왜 막아? 내가 왜 커리를 막아야 돼?
For 3. And
마크
another
잘못된 거 아니야, 이거?
Golden State.
Excellent feed from Steph Curry.
Marcus Gasol is checked in for free.
아, 벤치다.
And we're
어,
through the
2점
first
차야?
half of basketball.
금방 올라.
Yes, Kevin, here with
아, 제발.
Welcome back, everyone. The second half about to get
여러분,
underway.
치어리더
It's been a
감상하시죠.
close one so far. A fantastic game from Draymond Green in this one.
Yeah, how about all of the assists he's had already in the first half? Got his team a lot of easy baskets.
He's got great vision, Greg, and he's not afraid to get rid of it early. That's what makes him such a great passer. He doesn't hold on to that thing. He finds the open guy right away.
왜 가면 갈수록 치어리더가 더 별로가 되는 것 같지? 뭐라고 읽어요? 제로제로 부인이 어디서난 게 팬클럽까지 감사합니다. 와우. 춤은 좀 더 화려해졌네요. 아, 역전당했다. 벤치 앉아있는 동안 역전.
And it's Livingston in for Curry. And Memphis also making a switch. Freaks checked in for Marc Gasol. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played.
저 이 친구를 포스트업 할 수 있을 것 같진 않은데요.
Allen in the backcourt. Green is the 3 with Zebo at the 4, and it's Freak in at the 5 down low. Here's Bogut, and there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. It's going to be on Freak.
Wow, wow.
대체 점수가 어떻게 왔다 갔다 가는 거지?
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
Guys, nice to see Bogut out there given all the injuries that he's had to overcome in his career. Just glad.
야, 점수차 뭐야? 벤치에 앉아 있는 동안 이게 무슨 일이죠?
The defensive stalwarts, Green and Bogut, are down low. Livingston is out there with Barbosa, and it's Barnes in at the 3 slot. That's the Warriors 5.
게임 끝났는데요?
Guys, they can just sit on the
네,
ball
이럴 줄
if they want
알았다.
to.
Sure can, because they've earned
희망
the
따윈
win.
없었어.
Here is Livingston.
에이구. 아, 몰라.
So we see the Warriors get the win here. Some good moments throughout this one, but they have the clear advantage.
Thank you, Kevin.
The 2K Sports post-game show.
Kevin, much appreciated. And now let's present our Jordan player, Klay Thompson. He had an outstanding fourth quarter where he really shined, pouring it on heavy down the stretch.
Klay Thompson is everything you want in a swingman. Long and athletic.
And that'll do it for our coverage of this year's final regular season.
오심들 추천하고 즐겨찾기 감사합니다. 100개 감사합니다. 마커 16에도 저도 잘 모르겠는데요. 괜찮아, 이제 루키 끝났어. 프리 에이전시 오픈 나우. 오, 제발 저 데려가 주세요. 킹스에서 나를 이렇게 데려가고 싶어해? 12분 보장 쩐다. 킹스 어때요, 근데? 와, 커즌스 뒤치다거리야? 킹스 약팀이야? 그냥 나 멤피스 절대 싫어요. 싫어. 페이서스, 호넷츠. 아, 다 쓰레기 팀인데? 야! 아, 휴스턴 가면 안 돼? 인간적으로? 솔직히. 휴스턴 나 다시 돌아가고 싶어. 나 로켓츠 다시 돌아가고 싶어요. EK 이럴 때 얼마나, 하든이랑 얼마나 열심히 갔는데. 인디애나요? 여긴 왜 8분이나 준대? 근데 이게 두 개 더 골라야 되는데 두 개를 더 어디 골라야 될까요? 골스는 나 뽑을 생각도 없나봐. 인디애나 괜찮아요? 페이서스? 팀 또 하나. 레이커스? 레이커스 별로지 않나? 일단 나머지 하나 또 골라야 돼요. 지금 인디애나랑 휴스턴 골랐거든요. 예전에 맨 처음에 워싱턴 위자드 했었는데. 브루클린? 이렇게 갈까요, 그러면? 브루클린까지 해서? 인디, 휴스턴, 브루클린? 제발 휴스턴 데려가주세요. 데려가주세요. 로켓츠요. 제발. 야야야야야야. 받아준대. 2년 계약. 근데 돈은 제일 적게 주네? 인디가 돈을 제일 많이 주네요. 8분에다가. 협상 되나? 근데 돈 따위가 문제가 아니야. 야 이건 그냥 받아. 야 그냥 이거는 아이고 감사합니다 하고 가야 돼 이거. 돈이 문제가 아닙니다. 아이고 감사합니다. 하든 되게 좋아하거든요. 하든 어린이 같아가지고 하든이라고 불러요. 게토레이 마시네. 나 파워에이드 마시고 있는데. 뒤에 키 같이 나란히 서 있으면 귀엽거든요. 시끄러봐. 어차피 이거 선택지도 없고 진짜 노잼. 핵노잼됨. 진짜 역대급 스토리야 이거. 아니 저도 더빙을 하고 싶은데 너무 길어요. 한 번 하는데 무슨 5분씩이나 대화해요. 내가 이런 걸 꼭 봐야겠니? 진짜 아무리 감독이 참여했다지만 이렇게 재미없는 스토리는 처음이야.
Welcome to your second NBA season.
Wow,
Your career is
yeah.
progressing and your brand is growing.
드디어 이렇게
You
볼
will
수
be
있는
challenged
거구나.
with managing increasing demands off the court. In between games, you'll have decisions to make on how to spend your off days. Will you refine your skill on the court and work on increasing your attributes in live practices? Do you want to earn fame and extra money by partnering with global brands? Or would you rather establish personal connections with some of the game's most influential personalities, which bring with them a variety of rewards? The choice is yours.
선택은 당신 몫입니다. 이런 거 있네. 이게 뭐야? 엔도스먼트? 다음 7일에 오프데이에 그래 뭐 뭔지 모르지만 다 계약해. 이건 뭔데? 좋은 소식이라고? 스플랜딩? 그래 뭐. 아 이제 뭔가 이제 이렇게 경기랑 게 다 나와있네. 7일날 이벤트가 있다. 팀 케미 50%. 야, 드디어 이게 제대로 가는구만. 아까 그거는 그냥 그거네. 튜토리얼이었네. 이제 제대로 가는 거네. 팬 보너스. 아, 좋아요 하는 건가? 누구랑 친해지고 싶어요? 드로잔 친해지고 싶어. 좋아요. 케빌러보다. 사랑해요. 톰슨. 사랑해요. 로리. 콜리. 노엘. 다 반갑네. 갑자기 이렇게 보니까. 게이요? 라울이긴 한데 제가 항상 롤이라고 불렀어요. 그 전에도 분명 라울이긴 한데 자꾸 롤이라고 부르게 되더라고. 팀 오너? 팀 오너도 좋아요 해줘야지. 로선. 2명 남았는데. 다 좋아요 해줘야지. 트레이드 요청하는 것도 있어? 와, 100% 관심 있대. 야, 이 똥팀들이 나한테 관심이 이렇게 많아? 아닌데? 뭐지? 골스가 나한테 관심 있다고? 버그인가요? 야, 이거 버그 같은데? 아닌가? 뭐지? 근데 리퀘스트 타임이 아니래요. 그러니까 지금 이러고 있는 거구만. 나 오버롤 84야. 개쩐다. 근데 왜 배지가 없냐? 배지를 안 줘가지고 이거 망한 거 같은데. 이 K로랑 연동 안 돼요. 유후. 이렇게 덩크 잘 넣는데 막상 가면은 덩크 딱 한 번 해봤다. 슬램 덩크. 오버롤 왜 이렇게 높냐고요? 왜긴 인생은 현질이지. 근데 현질을 하나 마나인 것 같아. 배지를 얻어야 이게 애가 세진다는 걸 느끼지. 오늘은 오프래요. 이건 뭐야? 오프여서 이렇게 연습할 수 있는 건가? 근데 드디어 왠지 튜토리얼에서 벗어나고 제대로 게임하는 느낌이거든요? 고등학교, 대학교는 왜 만든 거야?